This is Deductor continuing Darkest Dungeon 2. We're at the final inn before the end. Speaking of the end, I'm just gonna...
the mountain,
oh, right.
but only one leads beyond it.
Gotta equip your trophy. I don't want to buy anything else, so I might as well spend the rest of my ball bows.
Repaired and refurbished.
I'm repairing the stagecoach.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Then... I wanted to get everybody crazy drunk. So let's start with the playing cards. We're gonna play some cards first. Then Damien and Alharzad are gonna share a bottle of whiskey. We're gonna do a whiskey barrow. That worked quite well. I wonder, normally this roast pig is like one of the best in items. Still think it is. Meditative totem, I'll get that. Try to... oh, I got rid of soft. Yes, that was the worst one. Beautiful, I love it. Let's do the roast pig. It is the butcher's feast inn after all. So that's only fitting. That only went up 3 points. Not quite as amazing as I thought it would be. Boxing glove. That's 12. I wanted to buy the soothing poultice and some more food, like another steak and spuds, I'm thinking. Buy that. Yeah, we can afford a boxing glove. Nice, nice. Okay, how many more? Okay, I'm just... oh, I'm missing 6 pips of relations to max everyone out. I don't think there's enough items here to do that. Songbook of Rousing Tunes. I want that +2 speed buff. I think. Well, not necessarily. We don't necessarily need it. Because I had a plan to redo my trinkets. Alright, so let's do this. I was just thinking, like, how can we truly take advantage of our trinkets? Well, our warlock can have the enlightening element so that he gets some dodge tokens when speed is greater or equal to 8. I won't quite be able to do the combo as much with the battle ballad directly into the abyssal artillery, but that's not how we win the final fight anyway. So then I wanted the Songbook of Rousing Tunes, but I could just use a simulating poultice. Restorative herbs I was going to give to Boudica. But I could still do it on Sarmenti. I think, you know what? Let's do a Songbook of Rousing Tunes. I'm going to do a... boxing glove. That's 28. And then I'll have 8 left. That should be more than enough. Alright. Let's do this.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Let's see if Damien has Sarmenti. Nope. Okay, they're not going to like each other enough. And the 2 whiskey... flasks aren't gonna make enough of a difference. Like, we can't get them up all the way up anyway. But isn't there a breakpoint at 17 versus 16? Okay, so I guess I will buy 1 more whiskey. Oh, that was a +2. Maybe I should have done the whiskey first and see if it there's a small chance of the whiskey giving a +2. Oh well. Okay, now we'll do the Songbook of Rousing Tunes, get everybody's speed up. Steak and spuds, I am going to do on our warlock. And Boudica's gonna stick with the Fates, Foreteller, and the Greater Clotting Crewer. This combo is a lot of fun. Like, it's a pretty consistent source of heal, because there's a decent chance I get the bleed to happen on Boudica. So we prevent the bleed, and he said we get a nice little heal there. I like that. I'll do the steak and spuds on Damian, our Flagellant, and then everyone else can eat the stale bread. Next, what I was gonna do was, oh yeah, we have the enlightening element to ensure I get free dodge tokens. Then I was gonna put the greater hail draw and the footman's grog on Sarmenti, our Jester. And then I'm gonna buff up burn resist, so he doesn't like. And then I can buff up his speed too, so he always goes first. I have he's the most vulnerable character. Squeamish. You can still give him burn resist. There's also another burn resist item I can buy. And then what else? Might as well buy the whiskey. You never know, we could get lucky again and proc that +2. Nope. Alright, I am very strongly tempted to do 2 soothing poultices on our warlock, just to get that burn resist up to 90. He burns himself sometimes. You know what? I think that was my original plan. I feel like it's pretty important to have that happen. And then we are out of resources, but we still have mastery.
Learn what can be taught.
Yeah, we have
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
too many things too many mastery points. Might as well master Encore. I might use... Oh, I was gonna try out Solo. Master More to taunt in case we need it. I was gonna actually master Sacrificial Stab. No, or Binding Shadows, rather. To, well, Sacrificial Stab has a higher crit chance. I'm getting the tokens of power from the Chaotic Offering. Because Daemon's Pull is useless in the final fight, I might as well have something that can hit the front rank. Oh, but Binding Shadows I can use from the back 3. Sacrificial Stab I can use from the front 3. So I have to use Binding Shadows for the consistency there. And then, I don't know, I would actually use any other skills in like the final fight. Endure has some interesting like combos to try to like make himself go toxic or something. I think you do get shuffled around a little bit in the final fight. Again, picking Inspiring Tunes to like right before the final fight, that's probably better. Alright, we got a +4 speed on someone. Might as well give it to Sarmenti. And then we can't use the rest of our items anyway. So we did our Wainwright, we equipped everything. Combat start, we're locked in place. So finale is unusable for the first few fights. But I'll swap it on for the boss. Yeah, the rest looks good.
No further shelter awaits. This is the very summit of cruelty.
Oh, everybody has a relationship.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Yes, yes, Iron Swan and Punish.
Tried and tested.
More, and Battle Ballad. Battle Ballad, always great. Wicked Hack and Razor's Wit. Oh, such a good combo there. Another Respectful here. Acid Rain and Burning Stars, amazing. Hopeful, Toe-to-Toe, and Weird Reconstruction. Yeah, that's good. So we're hopeful and respectful. No amorous. No one's amorous, but that's okay. We don't need everybody to be amorous. We should beat the final boss, despite the negatives.
Ziggurat, temple of failure and regret.
I don't know if everyone's gonna live, but we're gonna beat it. I should look at our combat items. Well, we're not gonna be able to clear 4 bleeds. Shred of Decency is always nice. Milk Soaked Linens, why not?
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Alright, they're all ordained. Sounds about right. Gotta hit the altar. Oof. Annoying.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
If we do an encore, it buffs everyone with damage. Or just go for that dodge token. Abyssal Artillery will kill the 2 in the back. As well, cure the bleed.
Comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Do I do a taunt? Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Is no time to falter.
Gonna do the same thing I did last time. Razor's Wit into Wicked Hack. And a nice 21 hit point heal. Ooh, very unfortunate that he got a chance to use that Weight of Worlds. But it doesn't really matter.
Of violence yields morbid gains.
Our stress is fine. Equip the medicinal herbs. What's the Trepidblur? Deal 10% damage to target. Ah, interesting. Shouldn't there... Is there only one fight? There's usually 2 of those fights, but I guess there's only 1. Okay, so we're at the final fight. Well, gotta have the healing items. The Trepidblur could be just a thing, and Bladed Powders will actually be quite valuable, I think. Okay, and then we gotta equip our skills, so we're not gonna bother with Raucous Revelry. This is... I am going to unequip... Do I do Finale? I don't really need it. The Stress Heal could actually do something. I still have Razor's Wit to do just a little damage. And then I need to unequip Damon's Pull and use Binding Shadows. So let's do that. Oh, I should have that one first, then that. Okay. I don't get the nice little bonus from Damon's Pull, but that's okay. I'm just debating. I mean, there is a lot of stress in this fight. It's not a bad thing to have a stress heal. And Finale, I could really only do this like once. We can just go the slow and steady safe route to win. I think that's fine. We're not going to do Finale, as fun as that would be. I would definitely equip it if I could move.
Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Oh, but it feels wrong to not equip it, you know. What if I don't use Play Out? Because we're kind of locked in, right? I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to do Battle Ballad. I'm going to do Inspiring Tunes. Eventually, I'm going to be able to move after 5 turns. I really want to do Finale. But the boss shuffles you, and having a way to move someone back is pretty valuable. But the Finale is too, like, it's too tempting. I really want to land a Finale on the boss.
The seething Sigh, stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Okie doke, this boss. Yeah, I do less damage. You want to... Increase damage dealt by Sundering Exaltation. Remove if sufficient damage is taken. Yep. Utica with a buff should have enough damage with the Wicked Hack to do it. So I'm going to open with a Battle Ballad. Well, especially now. A bit overkill there. Get the Chaotic Offerings going. Then I want to start working on blighting up the boss. 25 damage. Very good. Yep, there's the stress. There's the burn. Footman's Grog would be amazing here. Oh, yes! I was just... Wait. Footman Grog each hero on turn start? I had always thought this item was for just the hero who equipped it. This item is like even more busted good than I thought it was. So you want to give this to someone super fast, like the Jester. Oh my god. It's too OP. Everything's just too OP. This squad is gonna wreck. That's so much blight damage. Let's do a Blade of Powder. Make sure we don't burn too much. 25 damage, Burning Stars, yes. Dodge that nonsense. Come Blind Rage. I don't like the blind, but it's okay. Got a little breath in the back again. Not a problem. We don't even like need Battle Ballad. This is how strong we are. But I guess we might as well because like we do an Abysso. Ugh. Alright, well I have to Iron Swan the back now. And then we just another blind. How rude. Let's do a heal. Gotta take all the opportunities to heal. So the standard strategy is to kill the two little lungs and then kill the boss. That's boring though. I can't do that. Abysso, 16% chance to crit. Six damage, that's not enough. But I should be able to use... Ooh, but the Flagellant might miss. I should just Burning Stars.
Mistimed.
Yep.
Misdirected.
Annoying. Horror. Shallow breath in the back again. Alright, this could be a good time for a encore, I'm thinking. Because I have the crit token, the Abyssal Artillery should be enough. Blight. Deep breath, okay. This is where things get exciting.
Empowered.
Powders.
Emboldened.
Trepanation. Convert blind to dodge. Still gonna hack at these two lungs a little bit. Oh.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Still got the breath. Ah, oh, that's annoying. Fine. Gonna do another deep breath. Shallow breath, good. Five to 10. Nah, we gotta do the chaotic offering. Do like a crazy attack. I might just eat the breath, honestly. At this point, I don't know I particularly care. Oh, we'll try. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. It's gonna do a big AoE. Which is fine. Because I'm gonna just kill the boss and not bother. That's true. This is no time to falter. Fellow breath in the front. Yes. Finale. Finale is available. Falling in. Let's heal.
Lethality writ large.
Damien's resolve assess it. Flagellants always become toxic. He loses happiness with everyone else, but if he gets it hit, he applies 2 blight to enemies. So that's great. Seriously, you could have done just a little more damage.
Unavoidable end.
Alright, well, let's do a... I said 41 damage, burning stars. So the boss is just gonna die from the blight.
Your fault was not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
Easy enough.
Flame sears the skulking shadows from the darkened corners of the earth.
That squad was extremely strong at the end there. I didn't need to bother with the strategy where you kill the lung in the back and then kill the one in the front. Like, all that nonsense. No. With the amount of damage I had, you just go straight for the boss. Okay, that was a excellent run. A little shorter. I thought the boss would put up slightly more of a fight, but anyway, next run we should be able to finally finish the Flagellant story and can finally buy the DLCs. Thank you for watching. Until next time.